Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So I'm here with a eating video. So I ended up having to get some wings. I'm so tired of eating freaking pudding, mashed potatoes, freaking jello, applesauce. I'm tired of that. And today I tried to eat some, it was like soup. It was like, I don't know, it was like some type of like vegetable soup, but I ended up throwing it out because it was like nasty and it was making my mouth hurt. So I threw that crap out. I ate applesauce, 2 things of jello, and a donut today. Yesterday I done an eating video and I ate like mashed potatoes, green beans, and meatloaf, but like I'm just tired of eating mushy stuff, okay? So I'm about to have some wings. Let's hope and pray that I can eat these. I have been popping ibuprofen all day long and Tylenol because it's hurt so bad. But it's not hurting right now, so I'm gonna try and eat some of these. So we have blue cheese and we have ranch dressing. And these come from a little shop that both my daughters work at. They have really good salads and they have really good wings. So then I also have a water with lemon and sweet and low. So we're gonna eat some, okay? And these are tossed in bourbon glaze. So far, so good. So over here is the side I had that crown on. It's been very sensitive here lately. We're under a tornado warning all day today at work. It stormed, lightning. It was bad. Scary. So it was like light, and then all of a sudden it got so dark. And we also have some celery sticks. But this bourbon glaze is so good, y'all. Let's try some of these wings and the blue cheese. I love blue cheese. If the blue cheese isn't done right, this looks kind of runny, but their blue cheese is really good. If it ain't done right, I won't eat it. Y'all forgive me. Wings are messy. Normally this blue cheese isn't that runny, but today it is. I don't know what's up with that. You can tell like how runny it is. Super runny. So I have to work tomorrow, and then Friday's overtime, and I'm like, I signed up for overtime, so I'm gonna do overtime. And I'm ready for the weekend to hurry and get here because I'm sleepy and tired. And I'm starving so bad. Thank God my mouth over here ain't hurting right now. But it's hurt all day today at work. Like it wouldn't hurt for like 3 or 4 hours, and then like when the pills, like the ibuprofen would start like wearing off, I'll take more. I'm like, this is like way too many for me to be taking. So I took 3 at around like 2:30. Mmm. I'm trying to work my way back on this side of eating like food, like, you know, like chicken and stuff. I ate the meatloaf yesterday. But that soup that I had today was very salty. I had probably about 4 or 5 bites of it, and I was like, I'm done. Done. And I'm like, you know, I'm not going to get past this unless I eat some like solid type of food. So here I have wings. I have a salad that I was going to eat, but I'm going to take it to work tomorrow. I'm going to chop it up real little and try to eat it. I'm just saying. But these wings are really good. So far, the storm hadn't hit yet. It did earlier today in Oak Ridge. But we're supposed to have another one. Like soon. So I'm praying for all these storms to pass because I hate storms so much. Like I like to hear like mild thunderstorms, but if it's storms, I can't stand it. Here's a fact about me. I've got to get through it. So, like when I was a kid, I used to be petrified of storms. I would cry. It was awful. Because like, I've experienced 2 tornadoes like in my childhood. I'd always be scared. And there's like a handful of times like in my adulthood that I knew that like something bad was going to happen. Man, this is not a good idea. But I knew something like bad storms were going to happen, and I actually got scared. But now, as long as I know it's not going to be bad, I can sleep through it. But like storms like this, that's like tornado time, like warnings and like all that kind of crap, I don't do good with it. And my back's hurting. My oldest daughter, Katie, got me the most prettiest flowers ever for Mother's Day. They're going to be leaving for a trip in Florida, her and her boyfriend. And so I'm like, where did them flowers come from? I was asking Justice, and he's like, probably Katie. Honey, they're hydrangeas, however you pronounce them. I was crying so hard when I seen them. I was like, oh my God, they're so pretty. And she's like, I hurt so bad. She's like, I got you these because I'm not going to be there for Mother's Day. And they're beautiful. They're so pretty. I took a picture of them. I have to post it on Facebook. And I'll put a picture at the end of this video. My kids are growing up, and Mama's heart's like, I gotta ease myself into this on this side. And the dentist told me to go with the flow, like, don't force to eat like hard solid foods until you're ready. So right now it's okay. Like, this stuff's soft enough that I can eat it. It hurts a little bit, but not too bad. On this side, I will not eat nothing on this side. But my kids are almost grown. Well, one of them is grown. And then I have another one. My little teeny tiny baby girl, Gracie, she's going to be graduating next year. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm going to be happy, but I'm going to be in tears because, like, one blink and they're grown. And my mouth's hurting so bad right now. I'm talking. It's like, oh my God, it's hitting me. But this summer, it's like, I don't know if I'm going to be ready for it, but I'm going to have to be ready for it. I'm a basket case. I know that. Like, my kids are grown up. I'm not ready for it. I didn't plan for this to happen so quickly. It ain't easy. Here. So, my daughter's boyfriend's graduating this year. And I was watching that and I was tearing up. That boy's good to her. He's a good boy. Proud of him. More than likely, he's going to be my son-in-law one day, and he's very respected my daughter. Love it to pieces. He's good to her. He's good to me. He's good to all of us. And then I have little Miss So Sassy Gracie graduating next year. And it's like, it's a lot to take in, hun. Hummingbird was literally right here. Did y'all hear that? That was so weird. But it was a hummingbird. Let me tell y'all. The Lord has blessed me with like signs of stuff. I know that He's there and my family's there. He's proved Himself to me time and time again. And I'm like, wow. Like the other day at work, this butterfly followed me from my car all the way back to my job site. And it just kept following me. And the girl that I work with was like, that's following you. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, it happens all the time. Yellow butterflies follow me all the time. I'm like, that's my mama and my mom. But I'm really happy about my kids graduating, going on doing what they want in their lives, doing their calling. But at the same time, mama's heart, it's over exceeding with joy, but at the same time, it's like, where'd my kids go? You know, like, okay, my little girls that I used to dress up with dresses and they used to sing with me at church, and they're all grown. And I'm like, oh gosh. But I don't think about that often because it makes me happy, sad. Because 2025 is coming soon. This will be Gracie's last year of doing soccer. I'm just at a different phase in my life. It's all good. And I don't think that it would be as bad as it is now. Maybe it probably would, but it probably wouldn't be as bad. It's like if I had a partner to lean on with like stuff and situations, but I don't. The dating world sucks, guys. Just so y'all know, it sucks. Okay? The older you get, the dating world sucks. I'm regretting that I ate this, but I'm actually thankful that I did because I needed the food and the energy because I've been like dragging butt all week long. Literally dragging butt all week long. But my mouth ain't feeling it. So I have like 6 pain pills left. I'm going to take a half of one tonight, go to bed. I'm going to take a shower, take one, go to bed. Somebody posted this like ridiculous thing about I take pills and this and that and other. Listen, y'all never mentioned that I take pills until I mentioned it about my tooth, okay, and my mouth procedures. I don't take pills. I'm not a pill addict. But for the fact that some of y'all would think that, it's quite hilarious. And I'm like, okay, if that's what you think, okay, but it's not. Like, no. I got prescribed 12 pills on the 3rd, and I still have like 6 or 7 left. I'm not no pill addict. I don't like pain pills. I don't like taking them. But if your mouth hurts as bad as my mouth has hurt, you'd be taking something, honey, I promise you, because it hurts like hell. Like legit hell. It hurts so bad. So, you know what? Don't be quick to judge till you've been here. Don't. This is the most that I've ate between today and yesterday. Yesterday I had a big meal. I done a video, I hadn't uploaded it yet. But I was starving to death. And I'm like, I'm gonna eat something. I had meatloaf, 2 corn muffins, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Ate it. My mouth hurt afterwards, but I ate it. Just like it's going to be now. It's like hurting now, but I've got to have food. But some of y'all people are too quick to judge. Don't do it. You don't know what people go through, don't. Just don't do it. These cats are eating these bones. Mmm. It's literally 7:30. Can't wait to get a shower and go to bed. I'm so tired. But this bourbon glaze on these are so good. I can't believe that hummingbird was like, it was literally like right here in my face. You could hear it in the video buzzing. I was like, another time. It was literally like, my hands are sick, I gotta go wash them, but it was literally like right in my face. I'm gonna go take a shower, take my medicine, brush my teeth, and go to bed. Oh, mercy. Just by eating that, my mouth's like back in pain, like about a 10 plus, like legit. It's like my bones, like all the way through here, like up here, and then down through here, and then up here. Oh God, it hurts. That was probably a bad idea, but I was starving. And before y'all go hating about me feeding these cats my chicken bones, they eat wild birds, they catch birds, they catch all kinds of stuff, and they have bones in them. They're fine. Trust me, they're fine. They get their cat food, and plus they get bones sometimes, so. Not that I need to explain anything, but it is what it is, right? When I say that I'm over this pain in my mouth, like, y'all don't even know at work, I had been in so much pain today. I've took so much ibuprofen and Tylenol back to back. Like, it's bearable when the medicine's in my system. And then, like, when it starts wearing off, it hurts so bad. And then I have to take something else, and it's just like the pain in my bones, like over here where they pulled this one, and it goes up. It's horrible. If y'all ever had a tooth pulled, you know what I'm talking about. But this one's even worse because they had to, when he pulled it, like some roots like broke off, so I had to like go in there and dig it out, and it hurts like hell. Like literally hurts like hell. And then I'll wake up in the morning 2 o'clock in the morning, hurting like hell. Get up, take medicine, go back to sleep, get up at 3. And I'm like, Lord, I need some rest. And something simple as your teeth getting pulled, a tooth getting pulled, honey, you'd be amazed of what it can do to you. My hands are sticky. I don't even care. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'm just like, I need a break. And then I decided to work Friday for overtime. And I'm like, what the heck was I thinking? But it's overtime. So, you know, time and a half pay. And I'm not complaining, but being down all last weekend and then like every day getting up, I can handle pain, honey. I can handle pain. Like, I deal with a lot of stuff. I've dealt with a lot of stuff. I've had heart surgeries. I've had 3 or 4 heart surgeries. Dealt with that. Dealt with the scare tactic of all that. Something about your mouth, though, that's just overwhelming. And the pain is nonstop, okay? Those of you that had a toothache, it's nonstop. And I'm like, whew, it gets me. Like, I could literally go in here, and I'm going to get a shower, wash my nasty mane, because look, see them grays? I didn't wash my hair in a day or 2. I took a shower, didn't wash it. My hair's getting itchy. But I can deal with all this pain. Back pain was hell, but this back pain was really hell when I had like the numbing of the leg. That was rough too. But like this, it's been going on since Friday of last week, every day. The weekend was bad. Like, oh God, it was so bad. I had to literally force myself to get up. Done for my kids, done this. I went and got on milkshakes, got me a milkshake. And then just like every day doing stuff and like getting them food. And like, I've cooked here and there, but I'm not wanting to cook every night. So I just get stuff to eat. And I'm like, oh my God, it's awful and it's rough. And I'm like, to be truthful, I'm overwhelmed right now, okay? I'm just overwhelmed with everything at the moment. Cats to feed, dogs to feed, my dog to feed, chickens to feed every morning. But you know what's weird about it? So when I get up, I literally walk in, pop 4 ibuprofen. It might sound bad, but I get up, pop 4 ibuprofen, go back and lay down, and within 30 minutes, my mouth's not hurting as bad. Like, it's bearable. Right now, it's hurting real bad. I just want this to be over with, and I want to get to where I can plant my stuff in my garden out here. And oh my God, I'm gonna be petty for a minute. So what gets me is like not having family. When you're sick and not having your mom or anybody to lean upon. I mean, I have my kids, they've helped me too, but like, it's different. Like, I'm not gonna ask my kids to help me, and like, I have to help them. Like, I'm the mom, that's what I do. But I'm a very outgoing person. Like, I never slack, I never delay, but like, I have been delayed here lately. I don't like it at all. Like, I don't like it at all. Like, I'm a very outgoing person. I'm going nonstop. But something simple as this crap here has delayed me, okay? But it needed to be done. And then in June, I'm getting some more dental work done, and I will talk to y'all in depth on that when the time comes. But yeah, it's been a struggle. Like, all last weekend, I was in the bed pretty much all weekend long. I don't do that crap. I'm an outgoing person. I'm like, I deserve slack. I deserve mercy. I deserve that crap for me. But like, I feel like when I do that, I'm doing something wrong. I've always felt that way. But I'm just like so tired and overwhelmed, and I'm not saying that to be in a bad way, but that's just how I'm feeling right now. It's like you go and you go and you go, and it's like, okay, let me take time for myself, but like I never do. Even though like just laying in the bed all weekend, like I don't know. And then my mind starts to wondering, oh my gosh, like what if I were to get sick, really bad sick, and didn't have nobody to help me? Like I had my kids, I would not want my kids to help me if I was like deathly sick, you know, like very bad. And I'm like, you think about things like that, and when I'm down and like not outgoing and doing things, like I think the worst of the worst. I'm like, this is the devil right here. Let me just back up. But I'm like, if I were to be down and like sick with cancer or something, like I would not have nobody. Like that's a lot to swallow for anybody. And so I was like, while I was wallowing in self-pity that Friday, so I thought, I'm gonna get this shit done. It's a bad word, yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna get this stuff done here. I thought I was gonna get up, go to some Goodwills, go to eat, and I had to go to an appointment for Isaiah for school. He's like progressing his reading and stuff, which I was very impressed and proud of him. But I was like, I'm gonna do all these things. By the time I got all that crap done and went to that meeting and back to the house, I was swamped. I was down. I was hurting. That blood coming out of my mouth, and like I had to spit. I did find a 4-leaf clover that day, which was very impressive because I've not felt one of those in years. I just spit and looked down, there it was. But I was like, man, I'm like, I feel like I'm bulletproof sometimes. And times like this, it grabs my own attention. I'm like, I need to slow down. And this makes me slow down like tremendously. And I'm like, I'm not going to slow down, guys. I'm not built that way, okay? But I think that in some ways it's like God saying, just heal, slow down. You can tell I'm swollen on both sides. And my little old chickens this morning, my mouth was hurting so bad. And I was like, Lord, like I try to do like a routine, like I get up, make my coffee, but this morning I was all over the place. So I come in here, fed my chickens, and every morning they run toward like the cage toward me. And I'm like, every morning they look forward to me to do this. Like they know that I'm going to feed them, and like my cats, like they rely on me and everything. And I'm like, shoot, I've got to like get better here. Like I've got so much stuff I need to do. I need to get better. But them 4 little old chickens, they like run to me and they love me. I love them with all my heart. There's Dolly, Tanya, Reba, and Winona. They love me so much. My cats, they're down here. My kids, my dog, my fish. And I'm like, I can't be hard on myself, but I am sometimes. But I'm not as hard as I am on myself until like I'm going through something like sickness, tooth work, crap, COVID, whatever. But y'all get it. But storms don't last forever, right? They don't. And I'm like, I had in my mind today I was going to take those 4 ibuprofens, get to work, and bear out the pain. Not take none. I'm like, I took a lot of ibuprofen and Tylenol today. Like a lot. Not like 4, 8, about 12 total in all together. And I'm like, tomorrow I'm going to get up, take some ibuprofen in the morning when I get up, and then try to like not take any throughout the day. Like just like deal with the pain. But it hurts so bad. Like we have hand and feet warmers up here at my job because we're like, most of us are outside and stuff here, like in and out. Some of us are outside all the time. So I was putting that on my freaking mouth over here today, and it helped a lot. But tomorrow, I'm going to try not to take any ibuprofens. I'll take some in the morning when I get up because it hurts. Every morning when I get up at 2 o'clock, like it'll wake me up at 2 and 3 in the morning. It hurts so bad. Oh my God, it's a throb. Like back through here. Like you can see, like it's even up here. You can see the swelling. And it hurts so bad. But I'm glad I ate that because I've not been eating much here lately. I know y'all, some of y'all call me a whale. I'm not a freaking whale. You know, I need to eat too. I don't need to just need to eat lettuce and freaking greens all the time. But just note that we're all human beings. We all go through things. We all struggle through things. And the moment that somebody says they're taking pain pills for their mouth, don't sit and second question that they're on pain pills and take freaking drugs. I don't do drugs, honey. I don't. I promise you that. Promise you that. But I'm going to tell you something. When I'm in pain with my mouth, and if I need to take some pain medication, you better believe that I'm going to take it because it hurts like hell, okay? I'm just saying. It's people like you that say these things that make people second guess themselves and make people feel bad about themselves. But let me tell you something, honey. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. There's tons of things that you can work on. Even if it's little small things, there's tons of things that you can work on. So stop trying to intimidate people and bully people and go on with your nonsense, because in reality, you're hurting that person, but you're hurting yourself too, okay? The people on the other end with your little keyboard warriors and all your bull crap, you're hurting that person too as well, as long as yourself, because you're making you look like a fool. So stop. Stop. And you never know what people goes through in life. You never know their struggles. Like, I was watching a freaking documentary today at work, and I was about to squall my eyes out. It was Robin's Wish, the documentary of Robin Williams, you know. And nobody knew that he had that dementia stuff that was like deteriorating his brain and his like well-being. And the people that he filmed with kept things hush hush until he passed, because they didn't want to make him look bad, because he was doing everything in his, you know, being to do. And he struggled, and he loved hard, and he cared hard. But that little thing, this type of dementia, it's not regular dementia, it's called something else, but it's on Peacock. It's called Robin's Wish. Watch it. He fought so hard. He was courageous. He done the Night at the Museum recording or whatever. But he was missing like his, I guess, scripts and stuff, skits, whatever the crap you call it. But you don't know what people are going through. You don't. Him and his wife met up at this like alcoholic anonymous thing. That's how they met and fell in love. And they were like so in love, and like she stood by his side and everything, and like through all of it. Just watch it. Like, guys, you don't know what people's going through. So why sit and look on your screen and think that you know people's life by watching them, and think that you know them that well that you can sit and judge them and point fingers at them? It don't work that way in life. It don't. It don't. It don't. But I will pray for you, and I ask God to pray for me too. Even my haters, I'm praying for you, and pray for me, because we all need it. But just watch what you say before you speak it, because we do have hearts. We have a mind. We have a soul. We have a well-being in ourselves. And you wouldn't want that spoke about you, would you? You wouldn't want the things that people would come against you that's not true said about you, right? So just stop. It's freaking ridiculous, actually. And yes, I have tattoos. Do I love them? Yes. When I get older, will they look different? Probably. Will I be ashamed of them? No. It's my body. It's my body. So anyways, thanks for watching. Happy hump day. All of you haters out there, recheck yourself. Reevaluate yourself, because you ain't perfect. You're a sinner like me, and vice versa. We were born in sin, so check yourself, honey. Check yourself before you wreck yourself and wreck others, because you don't know what people's going through. Some people can't hold criticism and bullying. Some people can't handle that. Some people can't. So, and I'm not saying that to be sarcastic or be funny, like it's the freaking truth here. We're living in a time where people are going through things they don't discuss. We have to wear a shield upon us to keep people away from us that are haters and like buttholes. Like, y'all get it. But I refuse to sink to that level, and I refuse not to have a voice. I have a voice, and I can say what I feel. I have a voice and can say what I think. It's my channel. If y'all don't like it, bye. That's the thing. Don't watch me. If you don't like what I do, don't watch me. Why do you have to watch me? You don't. Exit out. There's people that I don't even freaking watch because I just don't watch them. I don't go in there and make snarky remarks to them because it's not my character. Check your character. Study yourself. I pray for you. Pray for me, because I ain't perfect. I need help too, but I ain't all about belittling others, bullying others, and talking down to others, okay? Don't do that. It's not cute. It's not. My mouth's hurting, so I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.